So I know that all of you investment bankers get a lot of slack from us intellectual types. Your existence is meaningless, worthless even. You're moving money around, making rich people richer, without comprehending the magnitude of the inequities you perpetrate. You'll be spending 100-hour work weeks making Excel sheets. Your fuck you money will lead to fruitless relationships, and you'll be all alone, surrounded by hookers and cocaine, wondering if there is anything left of that bright, curious little boy who just wanted to be loved inside of this carcass you now inhabit. But don't worry. I'm here to tell you that your life will be amazing.
Wow.
That all these hours will be worth it. Imagine. All of that money. What good it will do. You could buy 3 yachts. The one, or even the second, weren't enough. Imagine all those rich friends. What good would 2 yachts do? You will surely spend that money much better than some third world kid. They wouldn't even know what to spend it on. Beans and rice, probably. But you know exactly what restaurants in New York are popping off right now. You know, those invite-only types? You and DiCaprio would be best buds. Wouldn't that just be lovely? Remember when you entered your Ivy League school, determined to become a doctor, but you saw all those cool kids in suits rushing these business fraternities, and you thought, well, actually, you didn't even think. That's how smart you were. You fell into what these silly intellectuals calls a mimetic trap. Can you believe these guys and their fancy smancy terms? And went right along with their mythos. They told you that the reason these clubs are so selective is because they prepare you for the real world. The real world! Surely they know what the real world is. Surely investment banking is real. Surely. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Some might say, you are just a kid. We're all just kids. Don't we get to define what the real world is? Or rather, who are we to dictate what the real world is? Shouldn't you listen? Shouldn't you listen to the stories of those who have so much less, who live and die suffering in the hands of investment bankers like yourself? It's the chicken or the egg, they say. Do educational institutions define the real world, or does the real world define educational institutions? It's just a prisoner's dilemma, but there's no way to win, because what's winning anyway? Making money on the backs of those who can't afford next month's rent? Ridiculous. Those pesky liberals. This isn't about systematic inequality, it's the libs, I tell you. It's the libs and their myths trying to bring you down. Don't you listen to them. Your life is meaningful. You've won. You've won, I say. Them and their ideologies. Everything is about the trans, the blacks, whatever term they can use to prevent you from living your best life. The poor will be poor no matter what you do. It's just part of who they are. Ingrained in them even. And even if that's not true, just keep voting red and Elon will solve all of their problems. Elon and Trump. Allies of the poor worldwide. Charity is for sissies anyway. Nothing you can do will be of any help to them. Ungrateful bastards. Buy that 3rd yacht. Your summer house in the Hamptons. Heck, pick up a chalet in the Alps if your Russian escort misses the home she was taken from. The world is your oyster. And money will let you eat it whole.
Damn. Well, what's this for anyway?
The team at Goldman is in need of a bit of a pep talk. The incoming 2008 has them down in the dumps, and they hired me to be their sort of motivational speaker / coach.
Wait, what? This isn't a parody?
What's a parody?